Hello everybody. If you're here, you probably already know about Polish Pickup, but if you are new and you don't, it's a monthly collaboration where makers create unique and exclusive polishes centered around a theme. This month the theme is Natural Phenomenon. So, when can you purchase? The shop opens at 11 Eastern this Friday and it closes on Monday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern. Wishlisting is open right now. Okay, the first thing that I saw, and I was on Polish Pickup Pack here on Facebook, was this unique little magnet. It's called the Nova magnet. I think is what it's called on the website. But it has 3 different possibilities in one. Each side has a different design. The bottom can do a straight line or a curve depending on what you like to do. They're going to be 200 in stock, but she states that more can be added depending on the wish list number. So if this is something you want to get or see them bring more of, go ahead and put it in your wish list and try to snag one. I think I'm going to snag one. It looks very interesting. Okay, the first polish is atomic polish. This one's called Sundog. And I'm going to scroll down and read the description here. It's inspired by a sun halo called sundogs. These occur naturally and appear as 2 bright spots on either side of the sun. It is caused by the refraction of sunlight by ice crystals. Sundogs are a relatively common occurrence seen in Minnesota on an extremely cold day. This is a pale pink base polish with pigment that shifts gold to orange to red and holographic microflakes. Okay, you guys know, I don't know if you know, but maybe you know. If you've watched my videos, I love these kind of shifts, the gold, the orange to red, and I don't have anything with that base color, but I do have polishes that have that shift, and they're my favorite. This is 2 to 3 coats. There is no cap on this. This is going into my wish list. The next polish I'm going to put in my wish list will probably be Bluebird Cloudy with a Chance of Rainbows. This polish is $13. It's described as having hollow flakies with rainbow, pink, green, blue, orange microflakies with a slight blue base and subtle pink shifting shimmer. There's 500 available. Let's take a look at these pictures. This is really pretty. They did a charity polish a while back that I missed out on called Rainbow Eucalyptus. I'm going to go back and look at some of the live swatches. But I'll probably add this to my wish list because this is just it's a beautiful polish. So I'm going to add that one to my wish list. I don't have anything like it. I'm also thinking about getting by Vanessa Molina Rainbow Cloud. This is inspired by iridescent rainbow clouds. The phenomenon occurs when the sun is just below the horizon, which causes the clouds to be lit from below. This is in a blue base, mixed flakes, aurora pigment, and holographic flakes. I think this maker nailed the inspiration photo, and I don't really have flaky polishes like this, but I'm thinking if I'm going to get a flaky polish, it will be this one. So this one is going to go on my wish list. I don't know if it's going to make the cut, but it is pretty, and it would be unique to my collection. The only thing I hesitate about is the base color. The base color combo is not quite my favorite, but this polish looks like it just glows off the nail. I am excited to see hopefully some live swatches of this polish, and I can make a decision in the coming days. So it's probably not in the top of my wish list, but it's going in the wish list, and maybe we'll get it. We'll see. This is a pretty polish though. Here's another one I saw on the Maker spoilers that I wanted to check out. Colores de Carol Rainbow Mountains. It is a full coverage shade packed with cherry and lavender galaxy micro hollow glitter, UCC flakes, and shifting micro flake shimmer. This one is inspired by the mountains in Peru. When I saw this one, I thought this just got a lot of glitter in it. And I love glitter. So yeah, this might come home with me, but I'm also thinking about the Bluebird. So I might have to make a decision between the two. I may not get both of those. So, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and put this one on my wish list because it is pretty. And I'm gonna see what it looks like over black. And I'm hoping the Polished Mage has it for when she swatches it. So I'd like to see it as a topper. But anyway, I'm gonna add it to my wish list for now. This next one that I'm gonna put in my wish list for now, I may not get it, it depends. I would like to see some live swatches of this one, just to see the texture of it and to see how it looks moving with movement on the nail. Is Clionadh Cosmetics Ice Age. This is a shimmery, silvery pink to aqua nail lacquer with a lavender undertone and fractals of blue reflective micro glitter. This is inspired by Crystal of Ice Ages. No. I need to make the font bigger. This is inspired by the cycle of ice ages, which result in the expansion of glaciers. It was specifically inspired by the play of light through sheets of ice. So let's take a look at these pictures. Now when I go through and look at these pictures, it looks pretty. I love the iciness of it. It feels like a very pretty icy blue purple. This one speaks to me. This picture looks beautiful. This picture looks beautiful. I want to see this polish moving. This picture is beautiful. I also make a note in my head too to make sure, do these colors look good on a lot of different skin tones? It lets me know how neutral it is and if it'd be flattering on my nails. Now see, this picture shows this polish has some texture. It's not that I don't mind texture, not at all. But sometimes when you have some glitter and pearlescent, like a pearlescent type of finish, it can, even with, it doesn't matter how many top coats you put on, it will continue to show texture. You know what I'm saying? It looks bubbly. It's a little grainy under the top coat. So yeah, that is something I want to see live swatch. If I don't see it live swatch, I probably will pass on it just because I don't want to take a risk without really seeing the polish completely. This is going in my wish list for now. The next one I have in my wish list is Hit the Bottle Polishes Turning of the Fagus. It is inspired by autumn, in particular Australia's only cold climate deciduous tree. A multi-chrome stamping polish in fall hues of rosy red to copper to a golden olive. Not Fagus Gunny, Fagus for short. Yeah, I didn't want to attempt that, but I did. I like this. I think this could be used as a quick one-coat polish. I think it'd be great with nail art to paint in things quickly and opaquely. It'd be great for stamping, to stamp like geometric designs. It's just great for me since I, have some, shakes and tremors, and sometimes I just need something quick and want a little bit of art. I think it'd be good because it would layer nicely over a lot of different colors. It looks very opaque from what what it looked like in the pictures. So there's 300 available, and it's a 9 milliliter bottle. I don't worry too much about the size because if I use it as polish, it's probably going to be just a 1-coat polish anyways. And you know, stamping polishes are good to get a quick polish if you just need something for a day or two. So that's going in my wish list. The next polish I'm putting in my wish list, but I may not get it too, but I wanted to talk about it real quick, was KB Shimmer's Magma-tic Personality. This polish, I love magnets. I love using the velvet effect. I have some velvet effect magnets that I got off of Etsy, and I love that I can use all my magnet polishes and get quick manicures with that product. So I just love the velvet effect. I loved it ever since Cirque Colors came out with those. So this is described as, this was inspired first by volcanoes, and the colors are pretty close there. It's a magnetic nail polish featuring red to black magnetic pigments that shift from deep red and maroon to silvery charcoal and black. You can also catch hints of orange, gold, and pink leaning red at different angles, black to red flakes and iridescent flakes, and purple, pink, yellow, and orange accent the black base. And if I look at these pictures, I really like how the magnet pigment shifts. It's really pretty. There's another magnetic polish I'm going to put in my wish list. I'm going to have to decide. I'm not going to probably get all these polishes. I'm going to have to, at the last moment, figure out what I'm going to get and what I'm not going to get, because I don't know, maybe it's just stress that I'm wanting to just buy all the polishes. So I really have to go through and eliminate a lot, and I don't think I can do it at this point, but I wanted to highlight these polishes because they're beautiful and you can't go wrong with them. It's just, there were too many. I wish they were spread out through the year. Then I'd get them. So, but yeah, I'm gonna add this into my wish list for now. Something else I'll probably pick up, I'm gonna put it in my wish list. Depends on how big my purchase is going to be this Friday. But I want to get a scrub for it's getting winter time and my skin gets dry, so I'm wanting to get a scrub before Black Friday, so I might pick this one up. This one is in Caffe Mocha. It's by KB Shimmer. It has coffee smells. It has hints of vanilla, chocolate, and sweet cream. I love smelling coffee, and those notes are right up my alley. So I'm going to put that in there, and I'm going to think about getting a scrub. So I mainly want to use it for my feet. I'm really pampering my feet right now and taking care of my toes and my feet health. It's very important too, especially since this fall and winter I'm going to be walking a ton. So yeah, I might go ahead and pick this one up. The next polish I am considering getting is Lumen Light It Up. This polish, let's look at the description. The description says it's a deep violet undertone navy. It's a deep violet undertone navy, so it's night navy with a violet undertone, with a strong gold to red to shift. A gold to red shift that seems to light up like the vertical light pillars seen in the night sky. This is inspired by atmospheric optical phenomena of light pillars. I don't know. This one looks pretty. I like the colors. It looks unique to me. It looks like it would look really good on my hands too. So I'm gonna go ahead and place it in my wish list, and I might narrow it down a little bit later. Ooh, what do I like about this one? I just like it. It's beautiful. I don't have anything like it, and I love the edges. I think I'm getting a type. Alrighty, in the wish list. This painted polish, Live Laugh Lava, was one that I saw on the maker's spoilers that I added to my wish list, and this is another flaky polish. I mean, it's not. I don't consider this as like the Nissa Molina flaky polish, but it has flakes in it. It's kind of more. It's not a chunky flaky polish. So this is. I love the base color of this. This rich burgundy. It looks burgundy to me, but it says it's a vampy dark scarlet base with crushed gold metallic flakies. This is giving one of the, it's an ILMP. But this is inspired by the powerful force and natural phenomenon that is lava. And yeah, this is really pretty. It does give shapeshifter vibes. Let me see. Shapeshifter. Oh man. What's the description on shapeshifter? Shapeshifter is a chocolate brown. Oh man, but they're similar. I'm gonna have to think about this. This might be something I might take off my wish list because I have something similar but not the same base color. And ILMP has hollow in it. This one does not. This one has some larger flakes in it, so hopefully somebody has it swatched. I can see it live. And I can make a decision, but it's going in the wish list for now. I'm also considering Polish for Days Out of This World. It is inspired by the Northern Lights. It's a deep teal base with an extremely shifty purple, pink, orange, yellow, green shifting multi-chrome microflake shimmer. It's 15 milliliters. There's no cap, meaning she'll probably have plenty for us. This one just looks really pretty. The shifts in it are, I would say the photos show they're very shifty. When I saw Hey Mercedes swatch this and show it, it didn't have as many shifts, but it was still a very beautiful and vibrant polish. The main shifts was purple blue shifts. I do have an OPI polish that has a purple blue shift. It's the Scorpio Renegade. No, Scorpio Seduction. And Scorpio Seduction it's not a multi-chrome. It's more of a duochrome. It has, 2 shifts. This one has a little bit more shifts in it. I don't have a polish like this, but I also have to think, is it similar enough? And I also have Hit the Bottle. Hit the Bottle has these shifts, but it's not as vibrant. So I'm gonna put this in my wish list for now, but don't be surprised if I end up not getting it. But if I get it, I'm done. But I'm also have to look at ILMP. ILMP has some pretty multi-chromes too, so I gotta make a decision. This one or wait and give me an ILMP later. That's something I'm planning on doing, is making an order with them. This next one is Sweetheart Polish Turquoise Ice. It is inspired by Lake Baikal in Russia. I should look that up. This gorgeous polish has a juicy turquoise base, blue to turquoise shifting shimmer, and silver magnetic pigment. There is 225 available in 15 milliliter bottles. And now that we have a cap, now I see this cap here. This, if you see a polish that you like and you're thinking about buying, go ahead, and if you are definitely sure you're going to buy it, go ahead and put it in your wish list. It gives the makers an opportunity to see how many people want it, because sometimes they can increase their cap or try to based on wish listing. So they can go ahead and prepare to have that available if they're watching to see if demand for the polish is high. I like this polish. I wanted to talk about this polish because I was thinking to myself, has anyone ever made because now that we have these magnetic pigments that are different colors, I'm not seeing a white magnetic, a white-based magnetic, like a jelly, a white jelly or white Corelli-based magnetic. It's always the black. Maybe it has something to do with the pigment, but that would be interesting. Maybe even have a top. Well, I need to go look see if there's any toppers out there of these colors, because to put a just a magnetic topper and a clear base over a white would be pretty. That would do this inspiration pick. But anyway, I think this is a pretty polish, and I don't have anything like it. I probably won't get it. I'm not going to add it to my wish list, but it's something I'm thinking about. I might look into seeing if somebody offers any magnetic toppers in different colors. That would be pretty over white. I need to go see if some of mine work. Anyway. Another one that's going right into my wish list that I fell in love with on the Facebook page on Polish Pickup Pack on the Maker Spoilers. I fell in love with just before I got on the nail. Is Rogue Lacquer's The Wave. This one is described as a peachy tan Corelli with strong red coppery shimmer. It's inspired by The Wave, a sandstone rock formation located in Arizona and one of nature's great wonders, and it's on their bucket list to visit. I wonder how this will look on my skin tone. I'm looking at it in these pictures and it looks great on everybody's skin tone. I don't see a clash really with anyone, so I think it will look good with my skin tone too. Oh, we ran out. I love it. I do regret getting the Night Owl Lacquer one last month. I can't remember the name of it now. I had to remove it. I removed it on my wish list so I can clear it out for this one. I like that one too, but this one, I think this one is unique and pretty. And the last swatches I've seen so far of it, like Hey Mercedes, she came out with her video. I just watched it. I'm kind of watching in between doing this wish list. So, and keeping my phone charged. Anyway. Yeah, I'm going to put this one in my wish list. And we will see if I get it. This month, I'm also getting the stamping plate by Sugar Bubbles and called Natural Phenomenons. This one is inspired by Natural Phenomenons. It's one stamping plate. It's a large plate. And you also get a transparent template with it too, which I kind of like that. I like the raindrops, the bubbles, the clouds, the swirls, the lightning bolts. I like the aurora sky at the bottom. I really like the bubbles, the clouds, the water droplets. I don't have any plates like that So the lightning, I do have some place with some clouds, but not quite, you know, this variety of clouds. And I don't have any place that have the aurora, so not like the bubbles. I've been wanting water droplets, raindrops, and clouds. So I was going to pick up one from Uber Chic, but I think this one looks a little bit more organic, and I like it. So I'm going to get it. Hey, and also don't forget to add it to your wish list if you want one. It's important that we do that so they can send enough to the store so we all can get one. Well, that sums up my polish pickup wish listing video. I have quite a number of things in my wish list. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 things in my wish list. I want to get these down to 5, so let's talk about which of the 5. Let me see what's going to be my top 5. Well, let's do top 3 that are over $9. My third pick is Rogue Lacquer The Wave. My second pick is Sugar Bubbles Stamping Plate and Natural Phenomenon. My number 1 pick is Atomic Polish and Sundog, and I'm also getting that magnet. If I had to pick 2 more, it would be Lumen Lighted Up and Bluebird Cloudy with a Chance of Rainbows. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching today. I hope you have a great day. Bye. As many of you guys know, right now, the Hurricane Helene wreaked devastation from Florida all the way to North Carolina. I'm in North Carolina, and our hearts are heavy as our North Carolina mountains have been impacted severely. They have catastrophic damage. I have included 2 links below to articles that have ways you can help donate to help Western North Carolina after Hurricane Helene. Thank you so much.